Diamonds are forever, and so are the Book It Boys.
Welcome to Book It, a wrestling podcast where we book and revisit your favorite wrestling storylines. And for the 100th time, I'm your commissioner, Hi-Fi Mike, and today I have your GMs, Damone, D-Money Allen,
I'm D-Money.
Primetime Travie T.
Why does your intro never get better? I thought Living the Dream was bad, but it just pretty steadily, progressively gets worse, and I don't understand. How is that?
Kind of like your haircut.
Ooh, nice one. You're getting better.
Late night Keefy Keef.
Hey, popping bottles.
Cheers.
I didn't know we were doing booze.
I have rum up here still.
I don't have
And
anything.
making
Pepsi.
a triumphant return to Book It, a wrestling podcast, Hollywood.
I'm cashing in, boys.
See, Damone, that was a good intro.
Travis,
What?
eat all the dicks.
Did y'all miss me?
I definitely did.
Definitely did.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, we're gonna have to redo everything. Just start over. No.
Yeah, rebook. We're gonna what if we did the what ifs with Kevin?
You need me.
So that's going to be what, 10
So-
episodes?
so week
What
2
if John Cena turned heel?
So week 2, Kevin joined the chat. It came on. That's what if. That's what
Oh.
would happen. All right. So this is the 100th episode of Book It. We did it. We
Hey.
finally got one show up to 100 episodes.
Yo, Adrian, we did it.
There's so many. Wait, Mike. How many episodes?
One. I forgot how that went. Shit.
100.
100 episodes.
100.
Wow, did you guys
Yeah.
stop doing that bit while I was gone?
Yeah, we haven't done that bit
I
in a
honestly
while.
forgot about that bit the entire time.
Wow,
But,
devastating.
but see, I think it's because I feel like there had to have been
Oh
a
my God.
sequence of numbers to do that, and 100 feels like a lot. I think it's
No, it
always
would
got to be
just be
1, 2,
like
3.
Why is he adding more?
Yes.
Already too many.
Now Keith's gonna do 100 party blow things.
How many, Keith?
Already- Hey,
100.
That's it's got to make a comeback.
welcome.
we still
So
don't have
you-
a shirt for that. I'm pissed.
You're right. It's because we
You
stopped
still don't have a
using it.
tattoo for that. I'm pissed.
You're right. I don't. I
You still
will
won't let us
maybe.
put you through a table.
I'm
You
pissed.
can't put anyone through table. COVID stopped that. Anyways, Book It 100. So what we're gonna do this week with Kevin and Keith and Travis and Damone and myself is we're gonna rebook the Invasion. Now, if you've been following along with our show, you would know that the first episode we did was the Invasion, but nobody heard it, so we redid it again. But that was before we adopted our new style of booking, where we all collaborate booking for a pay-per-view, similar to our what if, but we're gonna make a card from up to down collectively. So let's see how this goes. Before we get going, I do want to say I have a little surprise. Damone, were you able to hear the intro?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because
Not
if
Kevin
not,
and
this
Keith.
would have been. Did you guys hear the intro? Keith, did you? Still no.
I did.
Yes, I did.
You did hear it? Cool.
Hey!
No, I
Hey,
didn't, but I
no, you
won.
did not. All right,
Sorry.
that's fine. You can read lips. I've got a little surprise for Travis and Damone. So myself and Keith, we reached out some people that have been if friends or on shows for T13 Media, and we had them say a little something to book it. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play that if I can find my mouse.
Right.
Right.
Any
There we go.
second
Drum roll,
now.
please.
Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video and say congratulations for making it to 100 episodes. I know that I'm fairly new to the T13 family tree. I was so excited to join when you guys asked me to. I can't wait to see where we can take this. Shoot for the moon with everything that we do. I know that you guys have big ideas for this, and I do too, and I just want to say thank you for letting me be a part of this. Congratulations on 100 episodes, and I can't wait to see where we can take this. Thanks, guys.
Did someone say it's the 100th week? Congratulations, yo. Congratulations to T13 Media. This is your 100th week. Woo! Look at how far you've come. Congratulations. This is like a super exciting moment for you all. I am just so happy for you guys. I'm so happy that I was able to be part of the family for a year. And I'm so happy to be able to watch you guys grow even further and further and further. So it's only up from here, you guys. So again, this is just my little homage to you. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. You guys are killing it. Keep it up, guys. Peace.
Hey Boogie Boys, just want to congratulate you guys on 100 episodes. Here's to 100 more, and remember to be consistent, be happy, and love what you're talking about. I'm so happy for you guys' growth, and I hope that you guys continue to make some great episodes. And here's to 200 and 300 more, man.
I'm proud. 100 episodes, man. That's an accomplishment, man. And y'all been dropping classics too, so I'll definitely mess with it. Keep up the good work. You know, Prime Time, Travie T, Young Damone, Hi-Fi Mike. I don't know everybody's nicknames. I just remember y'all's actual names. But yeah, keep up the good work. I'm gonna be tuning in. Let's keep it going. Let's get 200. Let's get 200.
Hey Travis, what's up, buddy? It's Cerulean, your old favorite friend. No, congratulations, you guys, on the 100 episodes of Book It. I hope even more success comes your guys' way. Do more, Rebook It podcasts or episodes, I should say, and keep on redoing some old angles or do new angles that everybody would love to hear. Keep up the good work. I hope you guys have more success than you can possibly imagine. All the more power to you. Have fun.
What's up, everybody? It's John Creeder, otherwise known as John with no nickname, on Book It right now, and I just wanted to congratulate Book It for its 100th episode of wrestling podcastery. They've been having some great discussions as of late with me on there, trying to pick out the GOAT of every wrestling category, and I think that Kenny and I have had some awesome takes and have made it much more entertaining as of late, but it always has been entertaining. So congrats to Hi-Fi Mike, to your judge Damone Allen, and to Primetime Travie T, as well as Keith the Chief and the bad guy Kenny. Great stuff you've already done, great stuff to come. I've loved being on Debatable, I've loved being on Book It, and I hope that I get to keep making appearances and having fun with you guys, because being the GOAT of the GOAT tournament and sneaking Dolph Ziggler into every bracket has been a blast. Love you guys, and thank you so much.
Hey, T13 Media. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Alden.
I'm Tanya.
And we're from Boy Meets World, Girl Meets Boy Meets World. And more importantly, we are friends and occasional co-hosts. Guests. On Book It and...
Debatable.
Yeah. But, congratulations.
Congratulations on 100 episodes.
Yeah, congratulations to Mike and Damone and Travis. Bye, guys.
Bye.
100 episodes. Man, congratulations, you guys. Doing your thing, putting in the work. Keep it up. Man, 100 episodes. Triple digits. Just how Travis likes them. Keep doing your thing, guys.
Ignore me, we're crying in the club, boys.
I'm low-key emotional right now. Like,
Jossie legit had me tearing
Right.
up. I was like, oh my god, we've come so far.
I've watched that like 100 times trying to put it together, and I still had a little tear when it actually went on in front of everybody. So
Why am I in the club right now?
yeah. So
Also, just to keep myself in character, I think I got the most shout outs out of everybody.
I realized I have like 20 different nicknames.
Yeah, you do.
Do you?
Also, I have 20 different enemies.
I was just excited to see my son make an appearance. That was very exciting.
Oh yeah. John's been on the last. He's been on the GOAT tournament. So
And he really has tried to force Dolph Ziggler into every single
I would
category.
expect nothing less.
we're doing the big man. Big man? Big man? Big man?
It's the big man.
Big man. We're doing the big man tournament, and he's like, "Oh, Dolph should win this one."
Dolph Ziggler was technically
Technically, he's bigger than Marco Stunt, so that makes him a big man.
Doing like a Santino like gimmick where you just like dress him up for every category and send him into the Women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that'll continue on next week. We will, get back to that. Honestly, don't know what the next week is. It might be the Showman.
I think
but
it's
I don't know.
Showman.
If it isn't, if it wasn't, it is now. It's the Showman.
Showman.
The Showman.
Showman.
The Showman. Showman.
Showman is
Shaman?
Shaman King.
Robin?
Roman
Roman?
King?
Lauman.
All right.
Roman Reigns.
So next week we're gonna do the Ramen Kings.
Strowman.
Strowman Kings. I don't know, man.
What, you say something about Stroganoff?
Yes. Beef Stroganoff.
You're doing what on Twitch camera?
All right.
I thought about it, but I wasn't gonna go there. But
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm proud of everybody here, especially
I'm proud of everybody too.
Travis and Damone, who's been stuck with me and dealt my shit for the last 100 episodes, and more.
Kevin's been here for most of them.
Most of them.
I don't know about most of them. At least half, I'd say.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'd say half.
That's about fair. There was a point where it would have been most of them, and then
yeah, and then I accidentally moved to Australia for like half a year. I did say when I signed on, I don't know that I could make every single one, but I'll do my best to make like every second one for sure.
Were you around for any of the champions?
Yes, that was her idea. Remember?
Yeah, but was she around for the actual?
Yeah, that was my idea.
But did you actually vote? Were you actually in the? I don't remember if you were.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Her last episode was the first What If.
Yeah, but
you don't remember me fighting you for so many of those?
Look, I don't remember last week. Like, I just said that I didn't.
Mike's getting old. He's a dad. He doesn't know what's going on.
So yeah,
he has the memory of a goldfish.
What are we doing today? Oh, so
point proven.
That was the joke.
I know.
So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start this booking. I don't have any. I don't use the mixer anymore. So it's not like I could have put a thing.
I don't think Kevin ever had the mixer.
No, you did not. You were not around for the mixer.
We had a whole era without you.
It was
R.I.P. to the mixer.
I still have it right here.
Fuck the mixer.
I just couldn't handle it, man.
I just wish you used a good mic.
Hey, I'll do that. I don't know if it was the mic or the mixer, and that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of getting the part and having it be the mic. Anyways, no more technical talk. Thank you, Keith. Did we sing that last night? Was that a last night song?
Anyway, let's start our booking, shall we?
So we're just doing the pay-per-view.
Yeah, we're gonna do the pay. I mean, we could if you want to do the pay-per-view, or do you want to lead up to the pay-per-view?
No,
let's just do the pay-per-view because that's a lot.
We're already going to be over time. Let's just do the pay-per-view. We've already done 20 minutes. We haven't started yet. Let's go.
Well, we've done 13.
Okay. So let's go ahead and start the booking. So
all right.
Are we going main event down or are we going opener up?
I think we should. I feel like we've had this issue before. Keith, what do you think? You're new.
I mean, booked from the top to the bottom. Main event.
Main event first.
So main event first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this is an easy one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Austin versus Hollywood Hogan.
Are we doing where it's like extended out where they're like Hogan, Nash, and Hall are in?
Yeah, we're doing the invasion angle. From what I'm thinking, we're doing the invasion pay-per-view as if they got all of WCW when they bought it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's what would infinitely make it better.
right.
And also it wasn't the whole thing wasn't just repackaged as a McMahon versus McMahon
Yeah.
pissing contest.
Do we do Austin versus Hogan or Rock versus Hogan now?
Well, Rock wasn't actually. Rock was technically out on injury anyway at that point.
Well, that rules that out.
I'm glad you know, because I didn't.
Oh, I did my research. I checked up on it today. Yeah, they like played around with like threatening to have him come back, but I don't think they actually did because he was technically out on injury.
Okay.
Well then.
So
was Papa H at the time.
Yeah.
That's gonna
So
suck not having either one of them.
okay, I'm gonna throw something out, and no one's gonna like it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And the second I say the name, I'm gonna get yelled at.
No.
Bret Hart versus who?
No, not even Bret.
Bret was retired by that point.
Someone closer to my heart. He
Lance
started off the whole angle. It just makes sense for Lance Storm to finish it off.
Fuck out of here. Look, Kevin, can you be serious for a minute?
For you, I could be serious for 2 minutes. I just think Lance Storm has to be on this card somewhere because he kicked off the entire angle.
Yes,
Actually, I agree with that though, because they had the preliminary match with him and Edge and Christian, and who else? I forget who else.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but he kicked off the whole angle. He's got to be part of it. Like
he could be part of it, but not the main event.
I want him to be in the main event.
Lance Storm, between Lance Storm and Hurricane, those are probably my two favorite wrestling follows on Twitter. So if you're not following them, go check them out.
Oh, yeah. Lance is a great follow on Twitter.
But I do think Hollywood Hogan versus Austin should be the main event.
I don't think there's any other main event to make.
I suppose. I mean, it makes sense. I'm still mad, and I knew you were going to shoot me down, but I had to say it anyway.
I'll be honest. I would prefer Sting instead of Hogan.
Shock.
And honestly, I forgot that was a thing too. So
are we bringing Sting on?
Because if that's the case, then WCW is coming on.
I was gonna say if that's the case, then the easy matchup for Sting would be Undertaker, right?
Yeah, Sting.
Yeah, it's definitely Taker, not.
Then I think that would be the main event.
No,
not as long.
That's
as
the
Hogan.
That's
Hogan and Austin are the top two ever.
Yeah, the guys at the time. So at this point,
I hate to say this. I just want to show you. I wore this today, and this is for the video watchers.
Is this Sting shirt?
And I wore this because I had it in my closet and I had to wear it for my challenge.
Is it Hogan?
It is, in fact.
Oh, perfect.
I covered it up.
So at this point, if I remember correctly, Austin was technically Team Alliance. So
he was.
So are we just going to have him never turn Team Alliance and stay?
Yeah, I think we're doing
WWF.
I think what we're doing is it's WCW versus WWE instead of Alliance versus WWE.
Right. I think if anything,
all three of them going to war.
I mean, you could still do the Alliance, but I think that if you have Hogan, you don't need Austin.
Yeah, and if you have Hogan, Sting, Steiner.
Okay. So Austin
Flair.
is still Team WWF.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense then.
So
Question.
we doing that then?
Is weird.
Should we include an ECW guy in the main event?
We could.
You know who's
Yes,
an
we can.
ECW guy?
Yes. Do it, Damone.
Who's an ECW
Raven?
guy? No. You know who's an ECW guy?
Do it, Mike.
Yes.
Do it.
Hey!
Yeah. Taz has been shunned out of this for too long.
He deserves this match.
He's the true third man against Stone Cold and Hogan.
Really? We don't have a bigger fish?
I was just thinking that same thing. Like Taz's name next to Stone Cold and Hogan seems like it's going to be an afterthought.
If you're not going to let me put... Excuse the fuck out of you. If you're not going to let me put Lance Storm in the main event, I can't give you Taz in the main event.
Who's
No,
the biggest
it's
name?
Taz was a
Stone
bigger
Cold.
star.
Taz is 1,000% a bigger draw. Also, Damone, I'm so glad we fixed it.
But it's not about, in my estimation, it's not about bigger draw. It's about the storytelling. The storytelling all comes right back around. So if you're going to do it, it needs to be a name that's up there with those guys. Otherwise, it's not worth it.
Taz.
Okay, Taz is up there.
Listen, everybody, stop. I'm trying to get a replacement for him. Like there's a saying that don't complain unless you have a change for it. So like, what would you present instead of Taz?
RVD.
Oh yeah, RVD.
I feel like he has the charisma to stand in the background and still get noticed. Just imagine the stare down between Austin, Hogan, and then RVD stands up and like pushes them both.
RVD is a way bigger. I shouldn't say way bigger. RVD is a bigger name than Taz.
At that time,
not at
yep,
that time.
not at that time. RVD was like
RVD is the
second
one that they got
level,
behind.
like he was like the level right under Taz.
But RVD is Mr. ECW. Like
Taz was their biggest
Taz,
star, though.
Taz was ECW. Like
Taz was their biggest star.
was ECW. And then once Taz left,
RVD was never ECW champion until 2006.
Okay. I just feel like RVD is going to be the bigger name draw, and he's got the character that can back up.
At that time, Taz was on fire. Like,
Mike, can you do me a favor?
No.
But
Can you
Taz doesn't have
capitalize
the
S
charisma.
or lowercase the V. I don't like that they're different.
Oh yeah.
In versus.
I did them the same because the other one was like that.
I don't like
I
it.
don't want to go back there.
That made you anyway.
I'm literally looking at the ECW roster in 2001.
The chat says Tommy Dreamer.
The only person I
over
can
Taz.
the only
Tommy
other
Dreamer makes sense. I was gonna say Shane Douglas.
no.
Ooh.
I was thinking Raven.
No.
But
no.
Raven, I feel like Raven's more WCW. Like
Raven
I know
was a bit
technically
more.
I know technically he's ECW, but he switched back and forth so much.
If we're
I'd
doing
rather
triple-
have Raven.
I would not
versus
put Raven
Jeff Hardy
in
for
the
the
fucking
hardcore
match.
championship.
I think Raven might be intruding in my bedroom right now. Fucking the lights started flickering after you guys.
That was a really weird thing to say, and I didn't know where you were going with it.
Well, first of all, I live in the suburbs, so
he's definitely
was
just
walking
walking
through my
around
neighborhood.
your neighborhood,
For
followed
a whole
by a
episode.
camera.
But Tommy Dreamer, not Taz. Ugh, I hate you, Kenny.
No, it's got to be Taz.
No, I don't know if it has to be Taz, but I'm saying
No,
also,
I
if Raven, if we're doing this triple threat thing where it's like all three of them against each other, then Raven definitely goes against Taker and Sting.
I would say Raven against Jeff Hardy instead of Rob Van Dam. Because on the show, it was Rob Van Dam versus Jeff Hardy for the Hardcore Championship. I'd say Raven instead of RVD versus Jeff Hardy, and then that frees up RVD to be in the main event.
I really think it should be RVD.
I'm telling you, RVD's got the charisma to stand next to those and stand behind them and still get seen. I don't feel like Taz is gonna. What?
But I feel like Taz would literally just be suplexing the shit out of both of them and getting a huge pop.
Yeah, Hogan would take that.
Exactly.
He wouldn't
ain't
have
got a choice.
He's getting,
You'd say that.
Even on Book It.
Who? Okay, so maybe
got
maybe the main event should be Taz versus or Stone Cold versus Hogan solo.
Wait. Where was Jericho in 2001?
WWE.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah.
We could have him
WWE
split.
Oh
99.
yeah, Y2J. Duh.
Yeah. That killed me.
Good. Stay dead.
Oh my god.
I would say just put it Stone Cold versus Hogan. Because honestly,
Yeah.
thinking about it, there's no one really like even with Taz, they're not on the level in ECW as those two.
Yeah.
I think for us, this being episode 100, we should put Taz in.
Taz is the meme
I
for
think
sure.
you
Taz
should-
is the book it meme.
Shut your whore mouth. That's what I think.
Could we have? Who was the WCW champion? Was it Booker T?
Yeah, he was the
Could
last
we have?
WCW champion.
Could we have Taz versus or in a triple threat with WCW champion with Booker T, Taz, and someone else, and Taz win the WCW championship?
Didn't Rock win the WCW championship?
Yeah, at one point, yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the WWE champion?
Was it Jericho?
Jericho was
No.
was the undisputed. So who did Jericho win it off of?
Austin had one and Rock had the other when they won it, but that was later in life.
I've got
Was
that
was it
Bruno
Angle?
Sammartino.
Was not the WWE champion at that point.
And that I was gonna say that doesn't make sense.
He cashed in. That's what happened.
That sounds like something I've booked.
No sense.
Who's a big star from the
Kurt Angle?
Kurt Angle versus Taz versus Booker T is a banger of a match.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm into
That is
that.
a fucking banger.
I'm
All right,
fucking
so is
into
that that's the undercard, the
next
the
next one.
The
Angle.
headliner.
Oops, why is that? That's not what I want. So headliner. Is that what we're calling a headliner?
Co-main.
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 Oh, the headliner is.
I don't know, man. I'm just listening
I'm
to
the
you.
headliner, the main event. That's literally one of Shawn Michaels' catchphrases.
Yeah, but it's not an actual.
That's not what that means.
So
Yeah.
pedantic. Oh my god.
I don't know what that means.
So who was it? It
He
was
called you shallow and pedantic. I thought that was the only good part.
Jericho.
Pedantic.
Anybody ever seen Mallrats?
Nope. Long
One
time
of the
ago.
few Kevin Smith movies I haven't seen.
I love Mallrats.
You all know I have not seen any movies, so
I wasn't
No,
specifically
you've never
talking
seen a
to
movie
you.
in your life.
pretty much. The way they talk about me, no, I haven't.
All right, it's Jericho versus Kurt
No,
Angle.
it's
versus
not.
who?
No, it's not
Jericho.
Jericho.
Get Jericho
Where
the
did
fuck
you
out
go?
of
Get
T.
here.
Jericho out of there. He's not
I don't
there.
know, man. Who was
It's
it? Then?
even though Jericho would be better
Taz?
than Booker T in this match, but yeah.
I don't know. Booker T can hold his own against Kurt and Taz. Taz
At
and
the
Kurt
time,
just suplex
anyway,
the shit
yeah.
out of each other.
I could dig that.
And-
I just feel like
Can you dig it?
sucker.
That was actually really well timed. That was lovely.
So now we should do the Sting versus Taker. Hell in a Cell.
Well, there's got to. Is there a middle?
No,
You want to cool down?
Halloween
No.
Havoc.
I feel like you can't do Hell in a Cell because you gotta have Sting rappel down from the ceiling
He can
He can
repel onto the cell.
onto the cell.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, to start it off.
Just Mick Foley.
Ooh, I like that.
And then Undertaker comes out and has
the
to climb up.
Or no, you have the lights go out, and then Undertaker just appears on top of the cell.
Fuck
Ooh,
yeah.
I don't know how they would do that, but it would be very cool.
He repels also. They're both up there. They just both come down.
Also, in 2001, if we're being realistic, there's no way that Sting is propelling down from anywhere.
We can do
no,
we
he
can do the
sees
Undertaker where he
definitely
propels
propelling.
down in like the bat suit.
I'm Batman.
They both just rappel
Why
down.
is there
and
so
he
many
comes-
Batman references?
Together.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I
They
like
both
that.
rappel down together. They
This
shake
is
hands.
a great time to
Form a
revisit
friendship.
my no gravity falls count anywhere match.
Also, I think they should go to the dentist's office after
Headline.
this.
And then
Headline of
go.
WrestleMania 2050.
And
No
by the way, on
gravity.
their way there, make sure they
Falls
beat
count
up
anywhere.
Gobbledygooker to get the element of surprise.
Hey, make sure you make a stop in Japan to speak to the
I
great
want-
Muda.
I want to
Hashtag
show
callbacks.
fucking Molly Holly and Hurricane that so bad.
Is that
Okay.
when we made Molly Holly the quintessential baby?
No,
baby
No,
He
I
No,
did.
he
I
was
did in the
made
very
a long
first
time ago.
episode.
The very
Okay,
first episode.
so
Yeah, it was me.
do we need a stip for this match? Are we insisting on a stip? Because
Or-
if we need a stip, it's got to be something on a pole.
Buff
What
Bagwell's
match?
mom on a pole.
Buff
Bagwell's
Bagwell.
Are you talking
on
about
the
Taz versus Angle versus Booker T?
No. For
Wait, is that for the
Taker
championship?
Sting.
Taker Sting. It is not something on a pole. It's definitely Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, I definitely think it's
Eyeliner on
Hell
a
in Cell.
pole.
Hold
Bury-
on.
bury
Not
it
to
alive.
not to derail the conversation, but is Taz, Kurt Angle, and Booker T winner take all championships?
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
I'm
I
gonna
like it.
put that in.
Okay.
Are we booking who goes over?
We will after
At
we
the
get it
end,
all
Once
booked.
we get all the
Ooh, I
like that.
booked.
Okay. Stipulation for
Put it under them. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll make
Winner
it
take
valid.
all.
a casket match would be tight.
Buried alive.
I don't understand why you got.
What if it's Hell in a Cell, but also because Sting is very much inspired by the Crow or the Raven or whatever that movie's called that I always forget.
The Crow.
The Crow. It's Hell in a Cell, but also there's birds in there.
Oh, that happened.
I hate that.
So you just did the what was the dog
The
one?
fucking the kennel match.
Yeah, like
the
the
kennel,
dog one.
the kennel from hell. You just
Yeah,
made
Kennel
it
from Hell, but with
Why-
birds.
the
With
bird
birds
from hell.
in the ring, just flying around.
Alfred Hitchcock theme.
I mean, you could just leave it like that, Mike. It's not the big deal.
No, it is. I hate it.
We all know they're the champion.
Do it, Mike.
That's okay. We'll just sit here while you type.
I
I'll
got
keep
it.
coming
That's
up
fine.
with bullshit booking.
Keep doing
So,
that.
Hell in a Cell, but with birds.
I
on
feel
fire.
like for Sting and Taker, you won't need a step because first of all, their
Hitting versus
entrances,
Taker inside Hell in a Cell is the only way to go.
their
Literally,
entrances,
let them beat the fuck out of each other.
they can continue this throughout the
Oh.
throughout
This
doesn't have to culminate here. It could start here.
Well, and it does make sense to have a step here because they were also doing this like stalker, like someone was stalking Taker's wife.
It was DDP, yeah.
Yeah, and it was DDP. We could make it Sting, and like what a creepier version of a stalker, right? Like just like an actual shadow following you around.
Ooh.
So then it makes sense that he's got to like corner.
I love
Sting.
it, but Mike hates it.
I like it.
I don't
It makes
care
sense.
what Mike wants.
I have an idea. If you did
Why would I
Buried
hate it?
Alive, and whoever loses when they come back as a different. So Taker would would become Biker.
I was gonna say,
No,
why
he's
is Taker
already
Biker
biker
here?
at this point. He's already biker.
I'm
at
having
this point.
no. I don't have him as Biker here. He's not Biker here.
No, he's
Dead
gonna
Man.
change back.
He's
to
changing
No.
back to Dead Man.
No, he's
No.
biker.
If
Fuck
you're
that.
no,
Fuck
if-
that. No, you
if
can't
you're-
kill someone and have them
Wait,
come back as a
wait,
biker.
wait a
You
minute,
kill
wait a
them
minute,
and
wait a
have them
minute.
Come back as the
I have an
dead
idea.
man.
What
Yeah,
if
fuck you, Damone.
I have an idea? What if it's not? Okay, you're not gonna like this because it's not gonna be an immediate payoff. But what if it's not Taker versus Sting? What if it's Sting versus Kane in a Buried Alive match, and Sting cheats to win, but then Taker shows up after, and that sets
don't
up
like it.
our
You're
next
right.
pay-per-view.
I like it, but I don't like it for this.
It's a-
I
Okay.
like that you like long-term booking.
I do.
I do too, but
But
we are in a
this is
short
a
term.
big show.
This
Yeah.
is not
This is
turning
I'm
into
trying to book
eight
it,
weeks.
like, this is Mania, bro. Like
This is
the
this is
show.
the,
True.
So that happened to get us here.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's what.
Well,
I'm
then it
saying.
is Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell. It's hell. You're right. That's what I'm trying
It's
to say.
Hell in a
It's,
Cell.
it's
Yeah,
only Hell in a
Hell in a
Cell. That's the
Cell,
only,
yeah.
only option we have.
It is.
Absolutely. I didn't think anything else.
Cool.
Thanks
All
for
right.
fighting with me, Mike.
I feel like we need a women's match.
I'm with it.
Part of me says yes. The other part of me
Here.
goes, at this point,
I
like
feel
what
like
was
at that
actually on this
time-
match. I think it was a bra and panties match with
Yeah.
Lita,
Stacy Keibler.
yeah, Stacy
Trish.
Keibler, and
Tori.
Tori.
I was about to say the only match you could make is a tag match between Lita and Trish versus Tori and Stacey.
Yeah, and I would love that, but not a bra and panties match, please.
Could
Yeah,
we
no,
throw
we're
in
not
a
doing
Molly
that.
Holly match in there?
This
somewhere?
is book it. We
I
don't
was
do
gonna say,
that
can we
stuff here.
fit Molly Holly in there somewhere?
Molly, they like start using chairs and shit or something illegal, and Molly Holly runs in and
She's the
saves
special
the day.
guest. She's the special guest referee.
Oh, I like that.
No, I want her to save the
You want to
day.
save
And
I
she's
want her to
married?
have the element of surprise.
She comes. Was
Comes
she
out
Mighty
from
Molly
under
yet?
the ring.
When was she Mighty Molly?
She
no,
has the
'cause
poison mist. She already has
Helms
that.
was not Hurricane yet. So
Hurricane. Oh, you're right. She's not Mighty Molly yet.
no, she's not Mighty Molly yet.
Is this when she's dating?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is she here yet?
Yeah, she's here. She came in the
definitely
Attitude Era.
there. Or is she?
That's-
Was she
That's why
wait,
she's
no, I'm
the
thinking of the
type of
wrong
baby
person.
face.
This is the Attitude Era still.
Yeah.
No, this
No, this
This
technically
is the-
signifies the end of the Attitude Era.
this- right.
But it's still the Attitude Era. Because Ruthless Aggression doesn't start till April 2002.
Boom.
I mean, there's.
I know
probably,
that for a fact. So it's Attitude Era till then.
Yeah, I mean, this is. The,
so Molly
yeah.
Holly started with the WWF in 2000.
Okay,
right.
so
So she's
here.
definitely there.
So we could do Molly versus. I just don't. I'm with Kevin on. Right now,
wasn't-
in this time period,
right.
I don't think this high on the card there should be a woman's.
No,
match.
I was gonna say the
Really?
same. We should do women's. I just don't think yet.
Yeah.
Look,
Really?
I'm a huge defender of women's wrestling, but women's wrestling then was not what it is now.
And also,
It was they weren't
this
allowed to
level
do
of stars.
strikes. They were allowed to do hair pulling. Like
And also the WCW women, their
There
side
was
of it is
none.
really weak.
They didn't have a women's.
They
division,
had the
really.
Nitro Girls.
Yeah.
So
which is what Stacey
I
Keibler.
feel like on this spot in the card, though, like you're leading to 3 big matches that nobody's going to
that's
lead
true,
for.
actually.
So you need, no offense to the women wrestling, but they did have essentially.
We might have to put
break
something
matches.
between these matches. You're right.
I feel like if you have one here, everyone's set in for the last 3.
Yeah.
Okay, but you could.
How
play-
about this though? I'm going to throw a name out. Stephanie McMahon.
No.
Versus.
Could be Trish. Could be probably Trish.
No, I'll
Trish
be.
is
I'll-
already Team
WWE.
WWF though.
Yeah, they're both
I know, but
WWF.
Stephanie's ECW.
Right. Oh, but we said we're gonna make
we're
it
not doing that.
not.
We're not
yeah.
doing the McMahon.
McMahon's
It-
versus McMahon's.
But
Okay.
also,
We're
I
doing
just-
it as like Bischoff and Heyman are doing it,
Okay.
and everybody's against everybody. Nobody fucks with each other.
Every time he's like, "What about this?" We're like, "No."
It's cool.
Oh,
It's
fuck
cool.
Keith.
This
He'll
is
be all right.
it. This is how we do it.
It's cool.
This is
I've
what
been a
he signed up for. He
guy-
wants to
This
be a
is
what
how
if.
we
He wanted to be
do
on a
it.
what if for so long. This is his
I
first
did.
chance.
And I've been a guy for 30 years. I'm used to rejection.
Oh.
R.I.P. Bud. That hurt my feelings.
Still,
Oh.
I'm still a huge defender of tag match with Team Alliance, even though that's not what we're calling them, beating down Team WWF and Molly Holly coming in to save the day. That's what I say.
I like that. But who's
Okay, so
on
wait.
which
So you're
team?
saying Trish and Lita versus Tori and Stacy?
Yeah.
With a run in from Mighty Molly. That's not Mighty Molly yet.
But who? I mean, I feel like for the other side, for the WCW side, they have to have something that pushes like a third person that interferes and throws the odds in their favor. And then that's why Molly comes out.
I was thinking cheating with weapons or something.
Medusa.
But it could be, it could be
It could be
Medusa.
Medusa.
Ooh, Medusa would be great actually because
Are we
can actually
picking?
wrestle.
Are we picking winners after we book the card?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Medusa would actually be great because she'd obviously be very anti WWE.
Was she there in 2001?
Wait, she is now.
Where was she?
I thought she retired before that.
Medusa.
Hollywood Hogan
Probably-
wasn't in WWE in 2001, so
She might have retired because
Neither was Sting.
WCW wasn't using her.
She was.
So-
She was in WCW from 95 to 2001.
Okay, so
It counts.
Medusa
Put her in.
and who else?
No. Tori and Stacy are the in
Are
the
they-
match.
Oh.
Medusa and Molly Holly are
are
run-ins.
run-ins.
So I guess you could put them in like parentheses next to the teams. It's ACIE.
I'm not.
Keebler
KI.
like the elf.
Stacy Keebler dated
Keebler like the
George.
elf.
dated George Clooney, who played Batman. Bruce Wayne.
Wow. And
I
here
hate
we
it.
are, full circle.
Yay.
It's always Batman.
Oh, right. Okay. keep
Appearance
talking.
Run-in. Let's say run-in.
Or just put their name in parentheses. We'll
Yeah,
know.
just put their
During
name
the
in
artists.
parentheses.
Medusa and
Yeah, we know what we're talking about.
Molly. All right.
Molly Holly.
And it's just a tag team match.
So what's next? Do we want to do like a 4 or 8-man tag or
I was thinking six-man tag.
6-man?
But I guess
was
this
thinking
is technically
8-man.
a six-man tag.
Everybody get their shit in.
Yeah,
I was
Let's
thinking
get
an
everybody
8-man elimination tag to open the show.
that'd be cool. What?
So-
yeah,
So
I kind of want to
have-
open the show with like a banger of a match, like
That's what 8-man tag where it's just chaos the whole time.
no, I mean like a wrestling match,
Do you have
Oh.
the?
like Jericho,
I get what you're.
Lance Storm, and
So Lance is going to be ECW.
Dean Malenko.
Ooh,
I'm not against it.
Do you
that's a
have?
banger of an opener.
Do you have the Dudleys? Go back to
Yes, they're ECW.
They're ECW. Dudley's versus
ECW.
Edge and Christian.
ECW versus 3 count. No, versus the
Honestly-
Steiners.
Versus Chronic.
Honestly, we're talking about
Actually, it would have been
tag
It would have
team-
been Chronic.
It definitely
Tag
would have been
teams.
Chronic.
tag teams in WCW in 2001. They're
Yeah, but we can remake tag team. We can have it be the Steiners.
Hey, are we bringing Goldberg?
could be
in-
the Steiners.
Yeah, Goldberg
Oh.
needs to fight somebody.
Goldberg hates
Oh.
wrestling. I hate putting Goldberg in wrestling because he doesn't like wrestling.
But
I'll be
the
real.
time frame, like we can't not have Goldberg in unless
He
you
was pretty. He was
unless we're
pretty-
long term booking and putting him.
Goldberg should be in the 8-man tag match.
And he just
Really?
spears everybody.
Yeah, he should be the
No.
lone survivor.
He
I
spears
like that.
Can we
everybody.
have everyone standing and then
Wait.
just like spear them all like dominoes?
In a
Wait,
row,
we
just
could
stand them
just-
all behind each other. in a
Yeah,
line.
yeah, just stack them up and take them down. Just
We
plow
could
right
just
through
do.
'em.
We could just do the outsiders. Have them get back together. Hall and Nash.
I like
With
the
Goldberg?
Steiners. No, he's
Oh,
talking
for
about
the
we're
tag
trying to
team
book
match.
the tag
Yeah,
team match.
The tag team match. I was talking about the tag team match. We could do the outsiders versus because since they started the war
Yeah.
versus Edge and Christian versus the Dudleys.
You know what? Low key. The Invasion angle fucking sucked because there was no WCW stars and Triple H and The Rock are gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
the whole
what they
reason they
said.
sucked.
and they wouldn't like give an inch to Team Alliance.
Yeah.
Like honestly,
because
we're
Vince
letting
insisted
Taz win.
that WWF guys go over.
Yeah.
So
That was a
it was
pride
just, and it was yet another McMahon versus McMahon storyline. It sucked for like every possible reason. If they'd
It
waited
was
like a year
bad.
and a half, they could have had everybody.
People had to work, so I get it.
Well, no, the top guys weren't working.
No,
Yeah,
but the
they-
other guys,
Collecting
the
check.
other guys, the guys who
other
weren't the
guys.
top guys that needed the money needed to work. So,
Well, the
Sure.
top
Yeah.
guys were making money. They were making more money not wrestling.
right.
Right, he's
I
talking about like
understand
the
that,
Mark
but-
Jindrak's and the
Right.
fucking
The people
Shane
who were
Douglases
on it
and
needed to work
Lance
Needed to work.
Storms.
Yeah.
because they're
'Cause-
not top guys.
Hey, you watch how you talk about Lance Storm.
He's clearly not a top guy.
Excuse you.
If he wasn't at home getting paid to not wrestle.
That's not true. Booker T.
Oh, true.
Booker, true.
I'm
Well,
in
yeah,
Booker
but he
T.
chose to
DDP.
for whatever reason.
He likes wrestling.
Booker
Yeah,
liked to work.
So what's that? What are we doing? We're doing Dudley's versus Edge and Christian versus.
Why don't we throw in Raven and
What?
as a tag? We'll make up we'll just put a tag team
We'll
together
make a
for,
tag
for
team?
ECW.
I would rather have it
Or
be the
WCW.
Outsiders or the Steiner brothers. If we're gonna, put
I
the tag
think
team.
if
I don't
we're
wanna-
gonna do, I honestly would rather see the Steiners.
The whole reason I said the Outsiders was because they're the ones who started the war.
I don't know if I want to
So-
put them against
exactly against.
in
The,
this
I think
match.
I think the Outsiders would be a good in the 8-man tag match with Goldberg.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
What if we
True,
did a
yeah.
What if we did a tag that was mixing teams?
What?
There'd be some cool but like sorry, what if we did a tag team that was mixing like promotions and we could do some cool like I was thinking Jericho and Lance.
But that would defeat the WB
No.
versus WCW versus ECW.
I don't know, because now you've got an extra mini storyline about them being like
Strange bedfellows.
yeah.
I'm
like
confused with
like-
I'm confused as why the
Lance-
three companies would book
Lance
that.
and Lance and Jericho are like shoot friends.
Okay.
Good point.
And you could do
I'll
like
hype
a
her up.
whole storyline with that where they're like, what does it fucking matter who we're working for?
Let's just go out there and kick some ass.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think it would be interesting
I think you could.
and different.
I mean, you could probably put them in there, and then they can get their ass kicked by two teams that were already established.
But then does that make
They-
Jericho like a
they'd work-
turncoat?
They were
So-
they were a team before.
So hold up.
They worked together previously. So they'd
Like,
be
I'm-
reuniting.
I want I just have a question on this. Are you saying, like, if we did Dudley Boys, like what we were saying, Dudley Boys versus Edge and Christian versus Steiners, and then you're saying add the fourth team, and they're like, fuck this, like, company battle thing. We just want to be
Yeah.
wrestlers and we want to do our thing.
Yeah.
I'm with it. We can do that. 4 teams is fun.
I think it'd be cool.
I'm not taking out one of the other companies to
That's
add
fine.
them in. If
No,
you want
that's
to add them
fine.
as a fourth thing, yeah, I'm fine with that.
So
Yeah,
who is
they're-
it going
they
to be?
just-
But
went
that gets
rogue.
rid of, but you know, adding Jericho and Lance takes away the Lance versus Jericho versus Team Malenko opener.
I kind of like this
I
better.
feel like
kinda like
that
it better.
opener. Okay,
I like the opener.
I like the
Damone?
opener too.
The
I
most
like
tiebreaker.
you could have it so that the company, because they're pissed off that they're doing that they went rogue, that they make them wrestle twice in one night.
Mm-hmm. That'd be
Ooh.
cool.
So Malenko is going to be. We'll say Malenko's also in this.
Well,
It's a trios.
okay.
Because no, I'm saying they're
Although-
all 3 of them are like, this is stupid. We're not doing that, and then they make them wrestle each other.
So you're saying open with the tag?
No.
No.
I'm saying since Malenko, Jericho, and Lance Storm are wrestling each other, they should all 3 be the people. They should
Or-
be like the faction that's like, nah, fuck this. I don't want to fucking.
Or
I don't want to
you
wrestle
can-
because I'm for WB. I want to wrestle because I'm a wrestler.
Yeah.
All right. Or we could go back. You can put Jericho and Storm together, like you said. I don't care who I'm wrestling for. I'm wrestling, and we can have our opener be X-Pac versus Billy Kidman versus Dean Malenko.
But is what That's 2 WCW guys. I don't really count. I don't really think of Dean
fine.
Malenko as ECW.
Okay. Well,
So we
who's
should put.
ECW?
What if we put Jerry Lynn instead of?
Ooh,
Jeez.
that's a good opener.
Yeah, I fucks with it.
And then that frees up Storm and Jericho to be a tag team, and that's a more interesting.
Aren't you guys proud of me for
story
making
for
a
them.
good flippy match?
I am.
So what are we doing for this
Right.
tag match?
We're doing Dudley Boys versus Edge and Christian
Okay.
versus Steiners. I think that's what we decided on, right? The
Yes,
Steiners?
yeah,
Mhm.
Steiners.
And then a neutral.
Is it STI?
STEI.
STEI. I before E. Except that.
STI is something
Except that's
else.
not that rule is fucking
It's not
fake
my
as
name.
fuck.
My name literally breaks that rule.
Yeah, but your name's wrong. We've talked about this.
No, it's not. There's so many words that don't follow.
No,
the
but
rule.
your
There's no
name's
rule.
wrong though.
It's
we
more
talked,
of a guideline.
we've talked about this, Keith. You admitted it. Your name is wrong.
Did I admit it?
Yes. Versus Storm and Jericho.
And I know we're not there yet, but I think they should go over because I think that would be the most interesting.
And I'm assuming this is for the tag titles, for all the tag titles.
Yes,
Sure.
All the gold.
all the gold.
So someone's leaving with 6 belts.
Ugh, gear bag would be so heavy.
Imagine if they made you keep all of them.
I like
Like-
that. Though. I like them showing up each week with 6 belts.
Yeah, like the one around their waist and one in each arm.
No, I'd say 2. Yeah, I like that.
Well,
There you
It's,
go.
W-
it's 2
There you go,
for
there you
3
go.
for each person. Yeah,
Well,
Yep.
WCW kind of did that.
That's
when
not
they
an 8-man
had,
tag.
like-
Is it?
it's a fatal 4-way tag
2?
match. An 8-man tag is
Okay.
4
All
versus
right.
4.
All right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
WCW kind of did that with like Benoit, or not Benoit, with Mysterio when they had him like
Do the
he had-
cruiserweight titles.
He had all the 100 cruiserweight titles.
Question:
Yes.
Are we keeping Benoit off of the show?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I knew the answer, but
He
if
is.
we're going back in time,
You're just acknowledging.
yeah.
He is.
You're just letting
completely-
the fans know.
Yeah. He's gone. He's never gonna be booked on this show
Cool.
ever.
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 I would like to. No, I can't do that because this is in 2001. I was gonna try to get a Kaya March match.
I would have been 8.
An 8-year-old
Yeah,
Kaya
Kaya
March.
March.
2001, I was 5.
I was 11.
So Kenny Omega versus an 8-year-old Kaya March.
Kenny Omega would have been like 12. So
he would have put her over.
So a 12-year-old Kenny Omega versus an 8-year-old Kaya March.
You would have put me over and made me look amazing.
that was. I feel like now would be the time to do the. Well, I don't know because we're doing 2 tag matches in a row.
Yeah.
We need to figure out when we're going to do this 8-man tag match.
Let's
'cause
have a hardcore match.
I'm with
I don't
it.
think we need an 8-man tag match anymore.
I definitely think we do because we're gonna have. We still have Diamond
Maybe
Dallas Page,
second.
the Outsiders, Goldberg,
Yeah, but we
Mick
can't
Foley,
do.
Kane.
We can't do
Like,
another
there's-
tag match right now.
No, I'm not saying now, but I'm saying
No, that's true.
if we try to go out and we don't combine a bunch of the big
Mm-hmm.
stars together for an 8-man tag, we're gonna have 45 matches, and then Mike's gonna yell at us for timing.
Yeah, you gotta tell me. How
I'm
it's
already
fucking
thinking this is
happen.
going to be a fucking long card.
It definitely is.
That's
It's
okay.
WrestleMania worthy, but
Yeah, we're switching to 3 hours or 4 hours.
Right. This
This
is
is a
gonna be
6-hour pay-per-view.
I used to tell Mike all my pay-per-views were like 6 hours or like whatever the max was that we had. It
It's
was
a
6
2-day.
It was that, and then
It's a
I would
2-day
look every
pay-per-view.
minute.
This could be a 2-day pay-per-view.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if we'd stretch it that
This
far.
would
but, like,
actually
half a
be
day?
pay-per-view too. This would at this point, there is no network, there is
Oh,
no
yeah.
stream. It's pay-per-view. You got to buy that shit.
Yeah, I would have been able to watch this.
I would have
Me either.
got this like 2 weeks later at a rental.
Right.
Blockbuster.
I would have watched Raw the next day and watched the replays.
And then when they
Yep.
showed the pictures,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, when they
Yep.
show the still frames.
And then
Yep.
I'd go buy the WWF magazine and look at the
Yep.
results in there.
Yep.
same. All right,
Unless you had a
so
homie that rented it and gave you a copy of the.
yep.
Yep.
I like the hardcore match idea. So are we gonna do like Raven?
Hardy.
Jeff Hardy's in the. Oh no, he's not.
He was on the show.
I
No, I'm saying
actually,
he's not in that match. Is what I meant. I thought he was in the tag match.
I actually think that I did get the original Invasion on pay-per-view.
And you were disappointed then too.
Probably, but now I think about it, I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones that my mom got off pay-per-view.
Huh?
I would have probably wouldn't have cared. I would have probably been mad Triple H wasn't there, but probably still would have popped for every single match.
Same.
All right, I'm sorry.
I remember when Triple H was injured around like at this point in time. And I remember sitting in front of the TV every week and then looking at my mom like, why is Triple H still not here? And she was like, well, he's injured. He's like, he's can't come back right now. Like he's hurt. And I was like, well, he better hurry up and not be hurt or he's not going to be my favorite anymore.
And clearly that was a fucking empty threat.
It was.
So
5-year-old me didn't understand. Like
in that,
Get her, bitch.
So I
was so pissed.
in that 8-man tag, should we put, if we're putting the outsiders in there?
Yes.
Should on the other side, should we put members of DX? I don't remember
Billy Gunn and
2001
Road
well
Dogg?
enough. Yeah, I mean you can. I
Billy
don't know
Gunn,
what
Road Dogg, and
was at the
Kane?
time.
Because if I'm looking at this, what I'm thinking is like if I'm just thinking of what we got left, I would say it would be Team WCW would be Goldberg, Outsiders, DDP versus probably Mick Foley, Kane, Big Show,
Big Show, and
And
New
Big
Age
Show,
Outlaws.
Big Show does a turn and joins WCW.
Okay, I'm with it. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can put Mick Foley in the hardcore match against Raven.
All right, I'm gonna write that down here, and then we can write over it until we. So
Because the way I'm
Wait a
thinking of it, like we could change the match order. Like we're
Right.
not locked in on the order.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I wasn't gonna.
So
Show.
for the hardcore, you said Raven, Mick Foley.
with Mick
and-
Foley. Which
No, Mick Foley's not in that match, Mike.
No,
It's
not
Kane.
that one. Sorry.
Big Show and Kane.
Oh, Kane.
Big Show, comma,
New Age
Kane,
Outlaws.
comma, New Age Outlaws.
Just put NAO. Okay, we're not.
Yeah, that's cool.
The New Age
Versus.
Outlaws.
Oh, you didn't know?
Sting.
Yo,
no.
ass better call somebody.
Yeah, them. Goldberg.
You damn right.
Ugh.
Sorry, I missed when
Watching
you would,
Mike type is
press.
my favorite thing.
I'm not. The problem is I'm not. My
trying to
screen's
fill the
over
void.
there.
Oh, you didn't know?
Wait, the Outsiders and Goldberg
And DDP.
Billy Gunn had one of the dopest theme songs.
Because I'm an ass man. Because I'm an ass man.
But yeah, so Raven, Mick Foley, and then we need a WCW guy.
And we
Or
need
unless
the
we're going to
WWE.
say Raven's WCW, and then we need an ECW guy, which could be Tommy Dreamer, which could be a dope match.
Raven, Tommy Dreamer, and Mick Foley.
Mm-hmm.
Can you be
Mick
Cactus
Foley
Jack?
was like borderline retired here.
Oh, was
Yeah.
it?
Well, that's borderline.
I want to
Also, we're running out of stars. Like,
well, are we not putting Jeff Hardy anywhere?
Jeff Hardy's not a star, John.
He,
Pardon?
at the time, he's a rising star, and he
He's
deserves
not
to be
a
on the
star to be
undercard.
going on with. I don't think him in the hardcore match makes sense, to be honest with you.
Why not? He
think
was
he was the
literally in the
hard-
hardcore match at the
I
show.
think he
No
was
one
probably
jumps
the
off
hardcore
more
champion.
shit than
No one
Jeff
jumped
Hardy.
off more shit. Plus,
Shane McMahon.
he can get his
Shane
ass
McMahon.
kicked. I was gonna say, actually, I was gonna say Shane, Jeff Hardy, and Raven.
So, but that goes back to the problem that there's two WWE guys.
No, Raven is ECW.
Yes, but Shane is WWE because we're not doing him as McMahon versus McMahon. He's not doesn't own WCW.
Okay,
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but I feel like it takes away the fun of it.
Why?
The whole invasion angle was because Shane bought.
Yeah, but that's
WWE.
not what we're saying. It was we're taking that away and writing in that it's Eric
It
Bischoff.
was, yeah,
Right.
because
That-
one of the major complaints with the invasion angle is that it was yet another McMahon.
McMahon.
Send
Vince
it.
McMahon.
I don't know. I mean, okay, not to get. We're going off topic. I like it because Shane's can be thrown into shit like that. But if that's the rule, that's the rule.
don't know
No,
if
I
it's a
got
rule.
no, I got ass man stuck in my head.
Oh no!
Cause I'm an ass man.
There are worse
Yeah.
songs.
I'm an ass man.
I hope Cardi
What are we
B
doing?
samples Billy Gunn's theme song for her next hit.
That would actually be genius.
I agree.
Somebody reach out to her.
I got her. I got it.
Booking
Hardcore
Curtis's
match.
career.
Who did you
own
reach out to last night?
neither. We could not.
Oh, Xavier Woods.
Yeah, I hit him up, but he didn't say anything back.
Kevin's been hitting him up. He responds to her though.
No, he doesn't. Well, he responded to
He
me once.
he likes your.
He
comments.
likes all of my comments.
Well, invite him on the show. Damn
For a
it.
while, I was like
Let him book the
90% sure
invasion.
he was trying to hit it, but that theory fell flat.
Okay.
Awkward segue.
All right,
miss
so
me?
who's this? Speaking of that hardcore match.
What?
So are we
Speaking of
set
Xavier
on-
Woods trying to smash,
Segue.
let's go to this hardcore match.
Hardcore from hardcore. I like it.
So are we set on not putting Jeff Hardy anywhere?
Hollywood might lose a nickname. It might become Hardcore Kevin.
I like that better.
I don't know. I still like
How do you
Hollywood.
like me now?
We don't. Mike doesn't care what we like as our nicknames. Mike only
I
likes
know.
what Mike likes for our nicknames.
It's true.
We literally nobody called it Keith Burrito Supreme except for Mike, and he
We
still put it on the
talked-
website.
We clearly talked about it for a whole second, and that's what we. But it didn't stick. So
He's been late night Keefy Keef since day one, bro.
I just feel like it's just primetime Travie T. But anyways,
I'm not trying to bite Travis's style.
right.
I'm moving on.
We'll get it.
Anyway,
Onward and upward.
What? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's on this match though. I
Raven.
said
So Raven.
For
Definitely
Raven.
Raven.
Keith seems to really want Jeff Hardy in here. I will concede Jeff Hardy.
I
over
feel
Mick
like
Foley.
that's an opportunity for a WWE hardcore type guy. Plus, he's gonna get his ass kicked by
Yeah.
Raven
I
But
think
Mick
that Jeff,
Foley.
or Kane. Or Kane's
Kane's
already
in
in
the-
the next match.
yeah.
Never mind. Not Kane.
I think Mick Foley is a better option here than Jeff Hardy.
no, I actually think when I think about it in this match, I think Jeff Hardy would have.
What if Mick Foley's the special guest referee
You could do that.
and he takes a mean,
Oh, I
mean
can-
bump?
I can tell by Travis's face he loves that idea. Do it.
I
Write
just
it
think
down.
it's wasting Mick Foley.
Is it? He's still
Yeah,
there,
Dude's
and he
made
still
of
We've
takes
got
a
like
glass.
4 or 5 different. Why am I big now? We've got
Because I
4 or
was trying to
5
see your
That's what
different,
she said.
different people.
That's what he said.
We have 4 or 5 different stars from WWE from the Attitude Era. We have Austin, Taker, Rock, Triple H, Mick Foley, maybe
feel like
Kurt
we-
Angle.
I feel like we could fit Jeff somewhere.
You're
else.
trying to take 3 of them out. Rock and Triple H are out. Now you're trying to take out Mick Foley too.
I feel like you can put Mick somewhere else, or not Mick, Jeff somewhere else.
I'm
feel
not
like
against if who wants. Okay, here's the thing. Mike, you want Jeff Hardy?
I yes, I'd go. with
Kevin,
Jeff
what do you
Hardy.
want?
At this point, I don't really care. I see benefits on both.
Okay, well you got to vote because we're at a
But
stalemate.
think about it. You can have Mick Foley as the referee and still getting involved. Like
Mm-hmm.
whoever we put as the WCW or ECW guy can provoke him. Mick Foley gets
Mhm.
involved, takes a bump. He's gonna take a bump. Reluctantly, either makes the pin or is recovering in slow counts.
You could do it as Mankind in that fucking fake referee shirt that he made with this
Yeah.
spray paint.
Yeah, okay, I'm into that.
And he can rip it open and have a Cactus Jack shirt underneath if you want.
Every gimmick.
I fuck with that actually. Like they provoke him, and they provoke him, and they provoke him, and he just snaps and he takes off the Mankind shit, and it's just Cactus.
Now
Bang,
he's
bang.
back.
So
I'm into
it's Raven versus Jeff
we
Hardy
need an
versus who?
ECW guy or a WCW
But who's
guy.
the ECW guy
Tommy Dreamer?
Raven.
or WCW?
Tommy Dreamer.
Oh
I like
no,
it.
yeah. So wait, yeah, I guess
I like
Raven-
the idea of Tommy provoking him too.
So Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah. Plus Tommy Dreamer and Raven. That's a storyline
Both
that
in
will
story,
work forever.
Right.
Jeff can jump off his shit. Tommy can hit him with some shit, and Raven can DDT Tommy on the table.
I would say Jeff and Tommy can kill each other, then Raven can sit in the corner until it's time for him to pin somebody.
Walk through the suburbs.
I was gonna say go for a nice walk through the suburbs in his cutoffs to music.
That is always going to be one of the funniest things. I still don't get what they were going for there.
Because it was
but...
a full song. It was a full song, and he didn't say anything.
And it was all
for
throughout the show.
3.5 minutes, he just walked around the suburbs, just a suburban neighborhood. He didn't interact with anybody. He like sat on swings and like leaned against walls, and that was it. That was the whole segment for like 3.5 minutes. It was like a music video that had no point and also was not a music video.
So yeah, because you could have Mick and like just snap and bang bang,
Bang bang.
Bang bang.
bang bang.
Okay.
Okay.
So
How many matches are we at?
we are at a lot. 1,
One,
2, 3,
six,
4,
seven.
5, 6. 1, 2,
Is that
3, 4,
8?
5, 6, 7.
Oh, I can't count.
1,
How many were you
2,
going for?
7. We
9?
have 7.
I think 9 to 12 is usually the good
Yeah.
spot. If you ask
Oh,
Mike,
I
it's
think
only
9 is
6.
lots.
Mike
Especially we're
agrees.
gonna give some of those matches time to breathe.
You gotta decant them.
We need to.
Well, we have at least one match left.
Should we have a battle royal?
Yeah, get the rest of the get everybody a
That'd be
payday. I
cool,
like
Yeah,
that.
start with the battle royal. That'll be the opener of the show.
That's the opener over fucking
No, I don't think that's,
No, that's
the
the
opener.
second
I
match.
think,
wrestling?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be the
Yeah, I
second
guess
match.
the second match is the very like unfuck-upable.
Okay, so
Yeah.
who's gonna be? Let's talk about battle royal. Who's gonna be this battle royal?
Well, let's book the first match and then go back to the battle royal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I like that.
so-
Let's book the opener and then we'll do the battle royal. Based
Well, we know
on
the
who's
opener
left.
is Dean Malenko versus Lance Storm versus Chris Jericho. So it's booked. Let's go into the battle
That
royal.
is a banker.
Team
It's not. That's
Malenko.
not even close to how you spell his
That's
name.
not even close. How you spell Dean Malenko?
MAL
MAL.
MALENKO.
Oh well, I spelled it like like a great Malenko.
Like Malini. Melina.
Dean Malenko
I don't know what a Malini is. I don't know why I said that.
versus.
I
who?
feel like it's
Chris
from
Jericho?
something.
Travis, spell Malenko again.
MALENKO.
Thanks, Boo.
You're welcome.
The Iceman.
Lance Storm.
Oh yeah, forgot about this match.
Triple threat.
Triple
There
threat.
we got it.
They're,
I got
they're,
it, man.
they're a triple.
They're a thruple.
Hey, that hits too close to home now. Okay. I'll
Wow,
explain that
Travis.
to Keith and Kevin off air.
You don't
Okay,
have.
great.
Okay.
No, I will. It's funny.
Okay.
All right, so
That
battle
was just
royale.
popped him on the mic.
Do it on the air.
I can't.
Let's
If it
not
was
do
me,
that.
I would. It's not my life.
It's my life.
life.
Yeah, no,
Guess what?
I think
I don't know what that
gonna
is.
live forever.
that's why I like StreamYard because we can actually start singing at the same time. And it's
I want to
It's
do
not like
karaoke.
right.
We could do a karaoke night
We probably
for our
could.
Twitch stream, for our Twitch audience.
I will
feel like
absolutely slay that.
I feel
I
like that,
won't.
will that
I'll
not
do
get us
terrible.
banned?
Why would
Probably.
Ooh.
It'll get the
Fight
video
the power.
demonetized or muted afterwards.
How many people
Fight
do
the
we want in
power.
our battle royal?
All of them.
30. 10, 10, 10.
10, 10, 10. I agree. I was thinking 32.
32?
30
30
as
also.
well. Also.
How many?
33 actually.
How many?
11, 11, 11.
How many?
31.
Yeah.
32.
Bats. 7 bats.
Keith kind of looks like the fucking count.
I look like a lot of things, apparently.
You do actually. You look
I'm
like
like a
Bruce
gen-
Wayne with a beard.
I'm like the generic creator wrestler.
No,
No, he
Oh,
is.
okay.
He is.
I don't get that from him.
No,
All
he
right,
definitely is.
so who we put in this battle royal?
You know who is a generic creator wrestler, and I hate to say it? Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, you should hate to say
Ev-
that.
For like 12 years, the creator wrestler was just the Cody Rhodes build.
So,
Literally.
anyways,
Pre
I don't
tattoo.
agree.
Yeah.
Pre-neck tat.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying like it's a bad thing, but like they
Kevin.
had his hair, they had his face, like it was
Kevin.
Cody Rhodes.
Yes.
Get the T13 logo as a neck tat.
No.
I might get the T13 logo tatted
Do
I'm
it.
not gonna
on,
get
on
it
your
on
neck.
tattoo.
around my nipple.
On your neck.
Can I suggest your left testicle?
If I
mean,
ever
now-
come to New York or Ohio
That's
and
odd.
we all meet up together,
I just feel
let's
like
all get T13
like,
tattoos.
go literal balls to the wall.
From the window.
To the ball.
I'll think about it, Kevin. I'll
Thank
get back to you.
Okay, So battle royale.
The left is my favorite.
To the
Canyon.
left, to the left,
Everything in a box to the left.
in a ball to the left.
Canyon.
So are we really doing 30?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. WCW. Let's break them up.
Shane Helms.
Let's just all start naming off.
Shane Helms.
All right.
No.
Start with
Wait.
like you said. Like he said.
I will do a T13 straight tramp stamp.
I was gonna. Okay. Are you responding to what I said?
No, I'm responding to the chat. What did you say?
Oh, I said if we all are ever together, we have to coordinate it and get T13 tattoos.
Okay, so yes, we should. Also, what we should do the Travis rule for this. We can each do 2 from each company.
Okay, that's
Mike,
fine.
you were taking Shane Helms, right?
I'll go Shane Helms.
So what's
What
your
are we
second
starting with? ECW?
one? WCW.
WCW. I will go with.
How does that add up to 30?
Oh,
never mind. I got it.
10. We would actually.
Yeah.
We each have 6.
Yeah.
technically,
Math works.
I'm trying to think who was in WCW at the time.
You're the WCW.
Well, let's
guy.
go.
He's
No,
he's
I am, but
fake.
I'm
He's false.
pre-invasion
god.
WCW. I'm the greatest time of WCW fan.
Guys, you know what I just realized also? We have Ric Flair floating out there.
He can be the winner of this.
Or the close to loser.
Yeah.
I don't think
Billy
he should win
Kidman.
it.
Billy Kidman.
That's who you're putting in?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't. We took off that triple threat match is not supposed to be that. We
What?
changed it.
What?
When?
Dean Malenko versus Chris Jericho versus Lance Storm is not right. It's Jerry Lynn versus fucking
Oh yeah, take Jericho out. It's Jeremy. It's
No, he's not in
No.
it either. None of these people are in it.
Wait. I thought we did do that one.
we took out
No,
Jericho's in the match with Lance Storm.
it's X Pac versus Jerry Lynn versus.
Dean.
That
This
was
is
for
where
the
Jeff
light
Hardy was
heavyweight.
supposed to be, I think.
No, I said that, and we shot it down because that was the light heavyweight championship.
No,
And we said
I
no.
I made.
But
a
we
good
said
flippy.
that. We said Dean, Jericho, and Lance Storm was. Oh no, because Lance Storm and Jericho are.
Yeah,
in
we
the
said
tag
we
team
decided,
match.
we decided to scrap that match and do
You're right.
Jerry Lynn versus X Pac versus Billy Kidman.
You're right.
That's what it should be.
Yep.
So
Dean
like
can
this
be
match.
in the.
Also, we have
Battle
Rob Van Dam still.
He can be
I
in the
have my
Battle
2
Royal.
WCW picks, by the way.
Whoever
well,
wins
we're
the,
waiting for.
whoever wins the battle royal gets a title shot
all
at
right.
the next
So
pay per view.
what is this triple threat supposed to be?
Billy
Jerry
Kidman.
Lynn,
Is-
Billy Kidman.
Is it the light heavyweight championship?
Sure, I don't care.
But who's the champion? Billy
Slap
Kidman.
title
Billy
on.
Kidman.
Billy
Billy
Kidman
Kidman is the
champion.
WCW light heavyweight or
He's the
cruiserweight
cruiserweight.
champion.
Versus X Pac, which would be the
Yeah.
Light heavyweight champion
light heavyweight.
versus just Jerry Lynn.
That copyright is killing Mike.
Yeah, it really is. LYNN.
In.
And that is for triple threat,
Winner
light
take all.
heavyweight.
Ladder?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Ultimate X match.
That'd
Give
be
it to
cool.
WWE before
You know what I
championship.
just realized Rey Mysterio's floating out there too.
Is
He's
he?
gonna be in the fucking
Yeah,
match.
he's one of my picks for
Yeah, way to go,
WCW.
Damone.
He's not a big star yet, so I
Is
don't.
he
No, he's
WCW or
still just a baby, but
WWE?
still.
Yeah, this is
He's
WCW with
Okay.
no mask.
Man, I'm out of champagne.
Jesus, nice.
Okay,
You popping bottles.
Jesus Christ.
so we want to do this on a ladder match.
Speaking of popping bottles, I love that Damian Priest pop bottles in the hot tub.
Right, dude. Damian
After
Priest is
winning
so
the-
fucking cool.
I know that's not what I expected his character to be.
I dig
Also, I said this on my other show, which you can check out on t13media.com. It's called Teeing Off with Travi T and the Bad Guy.
T13media.com/shows.
Yeah, no, shameless plug. But I talked about this. Cameron Grimes does comedy wrestling the best I've ever seen anybody do comedy wrestling. Like the way he does it, it never took away from the match. Like it felt as though it fit every time. Like he goes to grab a ladder out of the thing, and it's like a 2-foot ladder. It was great. He was like, "What the fuck is this?" What?
That
and then
was
he's
so
climbing
perfect.
up. He's climbing up 2 ladders at the same time because they're like side by side. He's climbing up, and then the 2 guys go over there and grab the Bronson Reed and no, it wasn't. I don't know who it was, but 2 guys grab the ladders and pull it apart, and make him do the splits.
That was amazing.
And then like everything he did, like it was so goofy and like wonky, but like it fit in the match perfectly. It's not like Santino or R-Truth when they do comedy and it just feels like it's forced and it's like doesn't fit. You know that he's trying to be funny, is what I'm saying. Like with Santino and all those other guys. With this, it just looked like it was something that was happening in the match, but it was still funny.
That's because he is an amazing talent. He's been the most entertaining part of almost every company he's been with.
I didn't know who Cameron Grimes was going into this match, but by the end of the match, I was rooting for him heavy. I wanted him to win.
I liked him a lot in Impact with as he was Trevor Lee. He was very entertaining.
I do know him then.
Yep.
Mike,
he looks a lot bigger in NXT.
Mike, did you ever sort out your second WCW pick?
No, because it was Billy Kidman, and then he got put in another match.
There's a million more WCW guys.
Yeah,
I understand that.
You're supposed to be the WCW guy. You can't even find the second WCW guy. Fake fan.
Canyon.
Can I give you mine then?
Vampiro.
No, let's not do Vampiro. Fuck that.
Oh my god.
Vampiro's dope.
Kevin, go, and then he'll get
go.
Chavo Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
Yep.
Yes.
Chavo in WCW at that time?
Yes.
Yep.
I have
a sleeper pick. Can I go next?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for him to stop typing. But
Chavo and who else?
Rey.
Rey Mysterio. Booyaka, booyaka.
This Battle Royal is low-key going to be a good match because I just realized how many people are still missing.
Hi,
I'm going to go with Ric Flair. I'm going to go ahead and put him in there.
Woo!
And this is the sleeper. You ready?
Yep.
AJ Styles.
Who was he with at this point?
He was in WCW.
He was in WCW.
Was he?
Yep. That was where he debuted. He worked with WCW. He had debuted in late 2000 or early 2001.
I like this on the condition that he leaves after this.
That's fine. I don't care. We're not booking past this, so
cool.
He's gonna lose, but I like.
Because I still
him
want
being in
those
this match.
TNA years.
Yeah, I'm with you. I want the NJPW years too.
Yeah. Okay. Bet.
Okay,
all right. So now it's
I'll go
Damone
next.
or Keith. Okay, Keith.
We're doing WCW, right?
Yep.
Canyon.
Yeah.
And Sean Stasiak.
Also, Damone.
Doctor.
I just have a question.
Sean Stasiak.
For this opener, what is Billy Kidman's attire?
Sean?
He is wearing jean shorts that are cut off, and he's also has his ribs taped.
Yeah, good. That's what I like to hear.
Every single time. That's the only Billy Kidman I want.
Same.
Even though he did have a banger of a theme song when he like turned heel and he was just trying to hurt people with the shooting star press. Yeah.
Billy Kid. I used to be such a Billy Kidman fan.
Oh well.
And it makes sense that his ribs were always taped up because like
Because
always
he
getting
murders
fucked
Chavo Guerrero.
Yes. So mine
Indeed.
are going to be Sean O'Hare, who I thought was going to be a fucking star.
I thought Sean Stasiak was gonna be a star. I thought Sean O'Hare was gonna be a star, and I thought that Mark Jindrak would be a star.
Sean Stasiak should have been a star.
It's EAN.
What is it?
EAN.
No, that's the one that's EAN.
Yeah.
I knew one of them would have been.
And my other one is he's buff, he's got stuff, and the girls can't get enough. Buff Bagwell.
I like it.
Okay. So then, who else?
Yeah, I agree, Andrew. Jindrak was a fucking dork and ruined his shot. Even he says it.
All right, who needs to make their picks?
You.
You're
No,
the one
you need
who
to put one more.
One more.
Is that okay? I
Do Arn
don't know.
Anderson.
Oh,
Conan.
I'm not doing Arn Anderson.
Matt Morgan should have
Oh
been
yeah,
a star.
Conan.
Mang.
No, Conan.
I definitely would have picked fucking Arn Anderson over Conan.
No,
Arn Anderson was half retired by then.
I think he was retired.
He was
by then.
retired. I'm just being a dick.
Oh, Conan's a good.
All right.
So
Can you hit enter
ECW.
so it goes down?
Wolfpack.
Yeah, that's we're doing ECW.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll go first.
All right. I was gonna go first, but that's fine.
Oh, you can go first.
I don't have to. Go ahead.
Beauty before age.
So I'm going first.
You're welcome.
Yeah, right. Get the fuck out of here. I agree with Andrew, Shane Douglas,
Yeah.
and Sandman.
Cool.
I think that ECW has like overall more stars, even though the stars that WCW and WWE will have are going to be bigger stars.
So you're saying that ECW has the better undercard?
Yes.
Yep, I agree. That's why I'm going to go with Sabu.
Nice.
And I'm going to go with Blue Meanie.
Ooh, I like it.
I'm gonna go with Balls of Mahoney.
Nice. I have.
And Tajiri.
Oh, I can put him in as WBE technically if I want to.
Okay, Kevin.
I'm gonna go with Rhino.
I like that. I'm
that's a
glad you
good
picked
one.
that. Come on, don't let me down.
Gore.
Pick the other one.
Gore.
It's a Y.
And
Come on.
RVD. Do we have RVD yet?
We don't.
Anywhere?
No, I
That's-
was gonna go RVD.
It's got to be RVD.
All right, then, Mike, you can go with the one I want you to go with. Okay, I'm
Okay,
sending
go
it
with
to
that
you
one.
through osmosis.
All right.
I'm sending it to you through osmosis. That's not how that
It's
works.
not how anything works.
I meant
Osmosis?
telepathy, but
Yeah. Not the
osmosis is what came
same.
to me.
Not the same.
I don't know where you're sending me. Where you're sending that?
You can throw New Jack in
Oh,
there.
you
if
want me
really
to
wanna
tell
fuck
you?
everybody up.
It's
Oh.
Stevie Richards.
Actually, I saw a video
yeah.
with New Jack earlier today, and he
I
beat
really
the
want
shit
Stevie
out of
Richards for this
someone.
match.
And it made me not like
He
New
was in
Jack
all
even
three
more
of
than I
these
don't like
fucking-
New Jack.
Fuck New Jack.
Fuck New Jack. Can we put?
Also-
can we make New Jack not available on the show?
Yeah.
Andrew says, fun fact, Balls Mahoney was at the first indie show I went to and refused to talk to any fans because him and Pitbull Gary Wolf were mad about something that happened in their match. That is a
Wow.
fun fact.
What a professional gig.
Is there another person from
R.I.P.
ECW? Because I can't think of one.
I mean, there's lots. Hang
Mikey
on.
Whipwreck.
Mike Awesome.
Yeah.
Or no, not
Fantastico.
not Mikey Whipwreck, not Just Incredible.
Or yeah, just incredible.
Just
Or
incredible.
Mike-
We gotta get the long lost click member in.
Is it one long word?
It's two
You could
words.
do
Justin.
You could do
Justin.
Tajiri.
Justin, credible.
All right.
Yes, that's the joke. Thank you.
All right. So WWE. Who hasn't gone first yet? Kevin, you can go first.
I need to actually look at a list.
Okay, Damone, you can go first.
I'm ready.
Go, Travis.
I wasn't actually ready. Eddie Guerrero.
Yep.
Yes.
Test.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good one. Test.
Bro, I fucked with Psychosis heavy, Andrew. You're right. Why is he not on this? We could do a fucking 60-man battle royal and we would still have people miss.
Yeah.
Not everybody can make the card, unfortunately.
Rikishi
Yeah.
Okay.
and
And Big Daddy Viz.
no.
Viz.
What does everybody want?
Yeah.
What does everybody need?
Sleep.
I like the idea of a Lucha Showcase match, Andrew, but I don't know that all the shows had someone that could be in that match.
Right. I don't think WWE really had one.
Unless we did, well, it wouldn't be Lucha. I was gonna say Taka Michinoko could be,
WWE would have been Eddie Guerrero.
but he's in this match.
I know.
Right. Keith, your turn.
But Eddie versus Psychosis versus Ray versus that's it right there. That's the match.
We have a
Moving
cruiserweight
to
match, Andrew. That's the
Juice
light
versus
heavyweight.
Eddie. I'm with it. I'm not saying anything about it.
Skip
Super
me.
crazy.
Skip me.
So me,
I'm
unless
almost
Kevin
there.
has somebody.
Can I do Regal?
Yeah.
Yep. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
Okay, let's do Regal and China.
Hell yeah, you can.
I love
knew
William.
I knew
I
that
love William
Kevin was
Regal.
gonna force a mixed gendered match into here.
This is totally canon. China was doing intergender
No,
matches at this
I understand
point.
that. I'm not saying that's not true.
I'm
I'm just
gonna
saying
go-
that if anybody was gonna do it, it was gonna be you.
Of course it would.
Okay, I'm ready.
That used to be a rule that we
You're
didn't
ready?
have intergender
Okay.
matches. And then
Yeah.
Kevin said, "Fuck
And
you."
then
I
I
do
was
what
like,
want.
fuck you, we're doing this.
Go for it,
Hardcore
Keith.
Holly.
Yeah.
Does he have an ideal?
I got an
I
idea.
got
How about I
I
go in,
got
I
an
whoop
idea.
everyone's ass. I throw them all out. Goddamn.
And
Isn't
Gold,
Jerry Lynn is a
Goldust.
cruiserweight?
Goldust.
Would you say,
Goldust?
Travis?
Andrew says Jerry Lynn is not a cruiserweight.
He was definitely a cruiserweight.
The good
He's
news
definitely a
is Andrew isn't booking.
Yeah, but he is part
Fight
of
me,
the
Andrew.
audience.
All right, hardcore. All right, so my turn. I'm gonna go with
He's 220 pounds. That was the cruiserweight limit back then.
Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Throw him in there.
Throw him in there.
Woo, what a match.
Is Jeff Hardy?
One
Oh yeah,
more.
he's in the
Yeah,
other
Jeff
one.
Hardy's in there.
We just need
He's
to
in
get
the
through this
other
so we
one.
can book the winners.
Yeah.
Valve, you could do K quick.
Yeah, let's go K quick. Is that it?
Yep.
I hate that. I hate K Quick in this, but that's fine.
Well, it's not gonna win, so
Well, yeah, obviously. I think there's
Okay.
like maybe 3 people in this match that can actually win.
So let's
And so, ironically, there are one from each. They're from
Let's
each.
go bottom up.
show.
let's go
Gotta
bottom
Yeah,
up.
like the
man.
show.
Bottom up, bottom up.
All right.
Are we
so,
gonna vote who wins?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
All
okay,
right.
cool.
I like that.
I do too.
Mike's
I'll
the tiebreaker.
I'll be the tiebreaker.
I like that also.
The
All
one's
right,
just
so
happy
Billy
his vote counts.
Kidman, which would be the light heavyweight champion, versus X-Pac, which is the cruiserweight champion. No, or light heavyweight champion. Billy Kidman would be the cruiserweight.
Yeah.
X-Pac would be the light heavyweight. And Jerry Lynn.
I'm voting
starts?
Billy. Oh, I'm sorry. Who's going first? Me. We're going down.
Let's go
top.
Keith.
Okay.
So
That's Kidman.
down up.
Billy Kidman.
Kidman. Hollywood.
Pac.
X-Pac. So 101.
With his ribs taped up, Billy Kidman.
Yeah, I'm also going with Billy Kidman. Only
All
if
right.
he's wearing jean shorts and has taped ribs.
I believe
the
they're
winner-
called jorts.
Jorts. Yeah.
Billy Kidman.
Hooray!
They have to be cut jean shorts.
This
So
one
Jorts-
might be difficult.
Our battle royal.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of really good people in it.
Yeah, but also we could all vote for 5 different people.
I was gonna say, could we pick 5 people and then Mike pick the ultimate winner?
Well, we could each. Let's just all vote for who we want to win.
Yeah,
And Mike,
see what
unfortunately,
happens.
if we all pick 4 different people, you have to pick one of the 4 we pick.
That's
Cool.
fine.
So it's my turn. I'm going.
Oh yeah,
Or
you're gonna go
now?
first.
I'm going with Rob Van Dam.
Okay, Damone.
Just Damone.
I'm going with Eddie Guerrero.
I'm
Okay.
gonna double up on RVD.
Okay.
I would probably pick. I'd probably pick Ray. But that would make RVD the winner, which I'm cool with.
Yeah.
He's the winner by default.
My
Yeah, I'm okay with RVD. I think RVD's fine.
RVD and Eddie were my top 2, and then Ric Flair is my 3rd.
I just think Flair wouldn't need it.
Mike,
He
who would
doesn't
you
need
pick?
it, but he's also the safest pick if we're going with.
Right, if we're just going
True.
safest. And if we weren't gonna have AJ leave, I would say AJ. But if
It's too early in his career.
No, he's
Yeah,
definitely
leave
gonna
is a
win
point.
that.
He could
early.
put
The
up a
other
good
thing-
fight, but he's going out.
The other thing I'm thinking of is I really want to avoid doing what WWE did and having like mostly WWF guys win.
Yeah, I'm voting
Sure.
for. Well, so far WWF hasn't won at all.
I know.
Okay.
I like
All
the
right.
suspense.
So Big Show and Kane and New Age Outlaws versus the Outsiders and Goldberg and DDP in an 8-man tag.
I feel like this is fairly obvious.
Is
Yeah,
it?
who are you-
So
me, it
Big
is. Go
Show
ahead.
and Kane and the New Age Outlaws.
Let's see.
So it's Keith.
It's me.
Yeah, you go
Yeah.
first because we go
I'm gonna-
back and forth.
I agree that it's very obvious because it's Big Show, Kane, and the New Age Outlaws, because the Outsiders turn on Goldberg and DDP and just walk the fuck out, like halfway through.
Ooh,
I like what you're saying, but I don't see it.
I
Like
see
it starts out as a brawl, and then the
I think-
Outsiders just say, "Fuck this, fuck WCW, we're out,"
I just think I think they would just leave altogether. They just be like,
and
"I'm
then
done."
leaving Goldberg and DDP. DDP gets eliminated. Goldberg fights back valiantly, maybe eliminates the New Age Outlaws and maybe Big Show, and Kane puts him away.
So is this gonna be an elimination 8-man tag?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that's what
I
it was
thought
the whole
that.
time.
I thought that.
Oh, that's fine.
So yes, I say Team WWE.
Kevin, it's
Okay.
your turn.
I would say Outsiders, Goldberg, DDP, with Goldberg being the last man standing.
See, I was the Outsiders at Goldberg and DDP, but Keith, you sold me. I'm going with the Outsiders turn on Goldberg and DDP. I feel like Kevin Nash hits a jackhammer, or not jackhammer, a jackknife powerbomb, and screws over DDP and Goldberg, and they just say, "Screw you guys." Goldberg does fight and like gets it to the finals, but he can't overcome Big Show and Kane. So
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Taking my ball, my left ball. I'm going home.
I like what you guys are saying here, but I see it as I see everything you just said, Damone. The Outsiders leave Jackknife to DDP.
Yep.
DDP takes the pin, and then Goldberg comes back and beats all four of them by himself. Goldberg's the winner. It's
Yeah, that's
Team
kinda what I was
WCW.
thinking. And I don't
'Cause
even
I-
like Goldberg.
I don't either, but that's what the match is.
That's what it would be. I think that's
Yeah.
what I think people would go fucking nuts for it.
Yeah, I do too, because Goldberg at this point is huge.
It's so over, so over.
I'm gonna go with them.
Has
I think
Goldberg
the-
ever not?
I think it's Outsiders, Goldberg, and DDP.
I agree,
Okay.
but I feel like this is where we flex WWE and Big Show and Kane finish off Goldberg. Whether he eliminates one or the other, he eliminates Kane, but Big Show comes in and puts Goldberg down.
You know what I like.
I know
about
that
Keith?
probably doesn't change Mike's decision, but
But I'm gonna say it anyway.
I like
Say
that
it.
he fights till he goes away.
He's like,
Like-
I understand that I'm dead, but I'm gonna keep saying it.
I'm
What's
like
going
the
on with the screen
Undertaker.
right now,
Even
Mike?
though I'm buried, I throw my
What?
hand up at the end.
What's going on with the screen right now?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Oh, okay,
Screen's
now it's
fine.
working. It's just been bouncing back and forth. Like it's.
Nope, that's
I don't
just
know how to
you.
explain it.
What is going on?
yeah, I
Okay.
think it was just you because it was funny for me.
Yeah,
So
it's fine for me.
Raven, Raven versus Jeff Hardy versus Tommy Dreamer with special guest referee Mick Foley. We're gonna go from Travis down.
I'm gonna vote for Jeff Hardy here because if we're doing the Raven and Tommy Dreamer are here to kill each other and everything, and Jeff Hardy's kind of just there, and then we get Mick Foley involved. I'm going with Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
I concur, Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
That was a big
Jeff-
word for Damone.
Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy's on WWF right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy.
That's a
Got
full
it.
sweep because I was going to go Jeff Hardy also.
Wow.
And you kind of build a star there too.
Jeff
Exactly.
Hardy brings people together. That's beautiful.
Alright.
Even though we argued about if he was going to get into that
If
match,
he
or
was
not.
even gonna exist, yeah.
All right. So Dudley Boys versus Edge and Christian versus the Steiner Brothers versus Lance Storm and Chris Jericho. I think.
I mean, we booked this match with the hopes of one team winning.
I think it's gotta be Storm and Jericho because that is the most interesting.
But let's say over who? Let's put Storm and Jericho because I think we're all in agreement there, right?
Yeah.
Right. I think they'd go over Edge and Christian, or no, they'd go over the
Yes.
Dudley Boys.
I say
No,
over
I'd
the
say Edge
Dudley.
and Christian.
I say
Think-
over the Steiners,
I
and
say
then
they go
that's
over
when
they're Steiners.
that's when Scott turns on Rick,
Yes, Scott turns on Rick.
and then the
It's
following
Scott.
night on Raw, Big
Look.
Papa Pump debuts.
Look,
Like-
listen,
Like real Big Papa Pump.
listen though. They've only got like a 2% chance to beat the Steiner
Fuck.
brothers.
No.
You got a 50-50 shot of winning a regular match.
Listen,
And in a
this is a
triple
fatal
threat, it's a
four-way with
33
8
and a
people.
third.
This is like 12.5% chance of being the winner.
Oh my
And then
god.
we got in it's the Steiners. Like that knocks you down to at least 4%. But also,
in Slammiversary,
since you're not even a real tag team like that, like we're brothers, you're just some friends. And since this is the Invasion pay-per-view, and this is where I debut, you're down to 2%.
and this spells disaster for you.
Yeah, because you're fat.
Okay. Great.
All right, so Trish and Lita versus Tori Wilson and Stacy Keibler, with Medusa and Molly Holly making a run-in.
Who starts?
It'd be me.
Keith.
What?
Or no,
He started
Travis.
last time.
Okay, then
No, he's
Travis.
the host. He said me.
No, it's
Fuck
Travis.
outta here.
Fine.
It's Trish and Lita.
Trish and Lita.
After Molly Holly makes the save and clears the ring.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Okay,
With the ending, I say Trish and Lita, and then let's say Tori attacks them at the end, and Molly comes in, or Medusa attacks them at the end. Tori and Stacy join in, and then Molly makes the save at the end.
That's what I said.
Trish and
Not
Lita.
at the end of the match, but after the match. It's
Trish and
it's a
Lita, but I
post-match.
don't care when Molly and Medusa come in.
You're like, as
honestly.
long as Molly comes out and clears the ring, you're fine.
Yeah, Molly comes out, saves everyone.
Because she's a quintessential baby face of the Attitude
Baby
Era.
face.
All right. Undertaker versus Sting in a Hell in a Cell match.
Ooh, that's a banger.
I mean, it's but
Oof.
Is it?
yeah.
I was gonna say, is it though?
Actually, I think I know who wins.
I know who I want to win. I don't know if it's what y'all are thinking, but Keith, you're up.
Keith, you're up.
Well,
I
say Taker wins.
I say Sting.
Taker wins.
I also say Sting because it establishes him to the WWE audience.
Yeah.
I also say Sting.
I really thought you guys
And
were
what
on for
happens
Taker.
is Taker goes away, and this sets up the feud between them because Taker comes back as the dead man.
Thank you.
There you go.
And then they can
Fair
do
enough.
Buried Alive.
Fair enough.
And then,
All right.
and then Sting comes back as Surfer Sting.
I have not had to break a tie yet.
That's how Damone feels every Monday.
That's how I feel every Monday.
Except
no,
no, Damone has to break ties all the time. I feel.
No, I haven't had to break a tie in weeks because it's always been 5 people, so there's never a tie.
Okay, co-main event.
Taz, who's the champion, the ECW champion versus Kurt Angle, who is the WWE champion, versus Booker T, who is the WCW champion.
And it's
Winner
me,
takes all.
so as much as I really want to put Taz in here for the meme and make it feel like I could make a star here, the truth is Taz was never going to be a star in WWE. His wrestling style and for the time period, the era, his size with his wrestling style wouldn't work in WWE. We realized that when they did him versus Triple H when he was still the ECW champion on SmackDown, and without Triple H trying, he made him look like a minor leaguer. So with that being said, it's Kurt Angle.
I'm gonna say I agree with everything you said, but it's Booker T.
It's Book.
Agreed also, but it's definitely Book.
Wow.
I also would have said Booker T.
Wow.
I feel like you set up Booker T as the grand champion, and the winner of the next match gets a championship.
No, we already said the Battle Royal.
Oh, that's
It's gonna
right.
be Rob Van Dam versus Booker T for the undisputed
fuck yeah.
championship.
That's cool. I'm down with that.
I don't like that. Not in 2001.
I really like that.
I do.
All right.
I guess so. I mean,
You're creating 2 stars right there.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Our main event: Stone Cold versus Hollywood Hogan.
Go
This
bottom
feels
up.
You're up.
Oddly familiar.
Dude, this is easy. It's Stone Cold. Like, there's no way that the top star for WCW, the company that technically lost because they were bought out, comes in and beats Stone Cold Steve Austin in the main event of the Invasion storyline. Like, there's no way going into it. Like, Booker T can win, and that sets up the WCW they show superiority over WWE in the end, and that sets up the hype for the next match, the Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Hollywood Hogan. Stone Cold stomps a mud hole in that ass.
Stone Cold. It's got to be Stone Cold.
Yeah, the glass shatters and it's Stone Cold. Even though I still fuck with Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah, it's a clean sweep because let's be real, WCW's won most of these matches, but there's no way. Like Keith said, there's zero chance.
At the top.
Wait. There's
Did you say there's
no
chance?
No chance in hell?
no chance in hell.
Goddamn. All right, so
Goddamn, what a card.
Hell yeah.
that is a card. That if it was this would have been a great card.
We booked it better.
Let's make a time machine. Go back.
Go back.
Be like, guys, we've seen what you're doing. It's bad. Let us do it better.
Fix it.
Wow.
All right. Well, that was Book It 100. How everybody happy with this booking?
Yeah.
I am.
Who won?
Honestly, my
total.
biggest success was getting Lance and Jericho in there and to win. I'm
think-
very happy with that. I fought that corner real hard.
So
right.
let's see between the companies who won.
So we've
there's
got
one
WCW,
one ECW.
one ECW.
Can we
Two
count the
WCW.
championship and the main event as 2?
2 points, sure.
Yeah. All right. So the
2 WCW.
2 WCW, 1 WWE.
Okay. One.
What are we putting Jericho?
non-alliance. They're non-alliance. They
Yeah.
don't count.
Yeah.
Trish and
So no
Lita,
points. So
WWE.
3 WWE or 2 WWE? 2 WWE, 2 WCW.
3 WCW for
3
Sting.
WCW.
4 WCW
So
for Booker
4
T.
and 5 because that's 2
5.
points for the title.
Stone Cold is 2.
And then 2. So it's 5, 4, 1, 1.
Nice.
WCW wins.
That's nice and close, though. I like that.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
do too.
Woof.
I like that a lot.
See,
And
I like
if we made the main event worth 3 points, then it'd be
tied.
did be tied 5-5.
We could do that.
Yeah, just
I mean,
'cause
it's
why
an
not?
arbitrary thing. It's not like they'd say like each match is worth X amount of points. Yeah, it's like overall,
true.
right?
Mhm.
So
They would.
WWE would still claim victory because they won the main event.
Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah.
brought out my competition.
God damn. All right. Hollywood, you want to hit your plugs if you have any?
I don't have any plugs. I'm here. I live here. I'm Hollywood. Hello. And
Travis.
goodbye.
Travis,
Yeah, I'll
you
do
wanna
my
hit your
plugs. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at PrimetimeTravvyT. That's PrimetimeTravvyT. Follow me on Twitter at PrimetimeTravvyT. That is PrimetimeTravvyT because Twitter's trying to hoe me and won't let me have the V. So it's hashtag get Travvy the V. And just be sure to check me out on other shows. Where can they find them, Keith?
We can find them on t13media.com/shows, or you can go to Twitter and go to bookit15 on Twitter, or you can go to THREE on Twitter. You can go to facebook.com and look up bookit, a wrestling podcast, and like and join the group there. We have fun. I have fun. I have fucking fun. You can also go to t13media.com/store and get yourself a Book It t-shirt, tie-dye, cut off, tank top, long sleeve, baseball cut, you name it, we got it. Also, I just realized today that I broke my chair. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna actually broke Parquito's chair. I'm using Parquito Burrito's chair tonight. Travis, hit the
Parquito! Burrito!
I owe Parquito Burrito a new chair. That's why I'm going to go to triumphchairs.com and get him a new luxury Cadillac gaming chair. And I'm going to use the promo code T13 at checkout and get 10% off because I'm a smart guy.
I like
Cool.
that.
Wow.
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 Go buy yourself a chair. Damone, do you have any plugs?
Also, go
follow
buy
him-
yourself some merch.
Yeah, buy yourself merch too. Follow me on Twitter at DaMoneyColt. So it's DAMONEY Colt COLT, like the football team. Go Colts. So follow me on Twitter.
Get the fuck out of here.
I be tweeting shit. I've been live tweeting pay-per-views and stuff like that. UFC, WWE, and just random thoughts.
It
So
occurred
follow
to
me.
me. It just occurred to me that we really never asked you if you wanted to plug your stuff. It was always Travis, and then you go right to Keith.
I was, to be fair, I wasn't really using Twitter up until like this past month because Keith yelled at me.
Yeah, I wasn't either. Keith really told us we had to use our Twitter more, and everybody listened except for Mike.
Use Twitter. I'm sorry, I can't seem to use
Also,
it.
though, I ain't gonna lie. Since I started using Twitter, I've had more interaction with Kevin because I feel like Kevin posts more on Twitter than she does on Facebook, and I enjoy that. And Kevin doesn't check her Facebook messages, by the way.
I sure don't.
Put that on blast.
You sure don't. All right. So let's book it. See ya.
Bye.
100.
Hey.